I think it'd be a good idea to level up that drone bay. Not drone bay, the hacking drone. I don't think that is a wrong action to take. Alright, fair enough then, you haven't played it. You tricked me. I mean, so I wouldn't get you know too optimistic about that. 35 scrap, and I get my drones back. Brilliant. I love CCGs. I don't know why, but wow, Magic 3rd Edition. Are you kidding me? That's actually pretty impressive. No, I love some CCGs every now and then. Just sort of all over the place with them though. I'm never great at them, but Rock Homeworld or Pirate Controlled? Pirate Controlled is probably safer. Do I have enough damage to do this? I might. That's the exciting thing. I might actually have what it takes to win this. I sure hope I do. Anyway. Hire the mercenary to delay the rebels. That'll give me far more time to search around. You know what? Delay the rebels. Of course, that now means there's no reason for me to go to the shop. I suppose it is, yeah. Defense drones, not particularly needed. What I do need is combat drone. Actually, can that be hit by asteroids? I feel like it could be hit by asteroids. I feel like I just made a terrible mistake. Oh dear, this is about to hurt, isn't it? Turn off oxygen for a moment. Actually, let's... I was lucky. Oh good, they hit weapons. Just turn off their stealth. You don't need that. Focus fire on weapons. Seems a good idea. Okay, a whole bunch of their weapons are now offline. Good. Next we take out their shields. And then the asteroids will do the rest for me. Gosh, they stealth for a while, don't they? Anyway, with this drone around, it'll probably happen fairly quick. I don't think so. There we go. Oh shit! Oxygen! Ooh! I'm glad the game makes a beeping sound when you're about to die due to lack of oxygen. Or just in general. Okay, we got plenty of time. I think everyone gets a free trip to the sick bay. We were going to turn it on. Okay, that was pretty tragic. Well, it wasn't that tragic. It could have been very tragic. There's no reason to go to the store anymore, I suppose. We've actually gone a terrible direction now. Oh well. Turns out it's a rebel automated scout. 2 beams. Okay. Gonna chuck that down on their weapons. I don't particularly want them shooting at me today. Probably even check that off. Combat drone for now, it's alright. Okay, hopefully we can cause some damage to weapons. We didn't turn off the one we wanted to turn off, but that's alright. A little bit of stance dancing, that's alright. Or stance dance if you're Australian. Oh, it's only an ion thing. That's not too bad. They fire another missile. Let's defend against that. That was not how you defend against it, you bloody fool. That's how you look at things. I'm really disappointed about that defense drone. But ironically, it hit the defense drone subsystem, so, you know, it kind of shot itself in the foot. Like, it actually hurt itself. I never got to fight on next year. It makes me sad sometimes. My dad's thinking about getting back into World of Warcraft again, though, and I'm like, yes, when he gets into it, I'm going to go back as well. Because that's always a good idea. That's right, you played World of Warcraft pretty heavily in vanilla, didn't you? I forget that sometimes. Wait. No. Shields. This is going to be a little bit painful for the first thing. Okay, here we go. Okay, some damage was done. Oh. Ah, they're hitting me as well. That sucks. Actually, that's kind of hurting. I'd appreciate it if you guys would just knock that shit off. Oh, shields came up. Just no! Go back up, shields. Go back up, shields. Thank you. Stay up, shields, please. I need you. Oh, okay. Cool. Can you go fix that drone now, hacker? Next thing we really need is more engine power. Yeah, I can't imagine that was fun. It's kind of funny, my dad's in a group of people who basically have a rule that no one is allowed to join the group unless they're over, I think, the age of 30. So it's a bunch of old men, an old woman, playing games, and, you know, he's never been happier. Not having to deal with children always pleases him. So many whelps. You can always G-quit, that's just not socially acceptable. The G-quit. Gatling, yeah, right. That's actually pretty manageable. Okay, get that up. Good. Okay, I'm pleased. That guy's trying to leave Helm, that's an interesting idea. He's like, crap, engines are down! What do we do without engines? Answer, die, probably. It wasn't even engines, it was weapons. But we got a bunch of scrap, which increases our defensive capabilities. Oh, I love that video. That is such a good video. Shelton is now an enemy. Oh dear. Oh dear. We've got bad guys all over the ship. Also, our doors aren't fixed. We should probably fix those doors at some point. One day we'll get around to fixing those doors and it'll be a glorious day. You should probably go heal. That guy is so angry. I don't understand how anyone could be so angry while playing video games. Like, I never will understand that shit. Like, if it was an act, I get it. No, not Mankirk's wife. Why? Well, hello, Lucas Bartz. I like that you just come in and you just like, yep, time to talk about Mankirk's wife. Although, apparently that quest no longer exists, which is good. I don't remember seeing it when I was playing it last, so that's good. I'm sick of Mankirk's wife. She wasn't even that great a wife. She didn't bake him cookies. Wow, that was really misogynist. Like, the only good thing of a wife is cookies. Answer, also sex. I don't know where Mancoke's wife is. She doesn't exist anymore. The cataclysm destroyed her body as well, so it's all over for Mancoke's wife. I mean, it's already over for her, but it's doubly over for her now. That's a long hashtag, by the way. You know, I should probably put a defensive drone out. Probably should have thought about that. Alright, so let's get some damage going. Good luck. But I tell you again, her body has been disintegrated by Deathwing himself, so... You know, it's kind of going to be a difficult search. Okay, and now we're just going to open fire. Just wipe out most of their weapon systems. Probably turn on medical. Medical could be good to have that back on. There it goes. Very nice. It'd be nice if I could get 2 hackers. That would be nice. I'd be very happy with that. Probably a bit excessive though. And kill them all. Yeah, that would be an interesting game if they just allowed you to go back in that time, but I don't think they're ever going to do that because that would involve them going backwards, and most games don't want to go backwards in design, because that's admitting that you've kind of... Yeah. I think also the world was different for playing online back then as well. I don't think you can go back. I think going back is also asking for you yourself to be different. Like you need to be who you were back in those days. And you really can't do that. Trust me, you'd still recognize WoW. You'd be like, oh, that's a little different, but everything is still the same. The game has not changed. Yeah, no, the game is really no different from how you remember it. Yeah, there's a couple of differences, but it's all still there. It's still a fine game. I mean, I still think it's pretty decent quality. Yeah, I mean, there were a couple of good moments in in Wrath of the Lich King, but those moments didn't make the game necessarily. They were just cool moments. And every Blizzard game has cool moments every now and then. But ultimately, they don't change what the game is. Really? Of all that game does, and Pandas is the bit where you go, fuck it, I'm done. The Pandas were around since Warcraft 3. So they were always going to be around at some point. I'm not even defending it. I'm just saying that was always going to happen at one point or another. I mean, look, if that's your decision, that's your decision. I'm not going to say you're wrong, but basically what I'm saying is that's not my decision. So, you know, maybe just being an asshole about it. I think it's also why they stopped making it 40-man groups. Yeah, see, it was the Pandas was like just a straw that broke the camel's back situation. Then that's fine. I'm sorry. Okay, got to stop you here. If you think pandas were the problem, you didn't make a red panda. If you make a red panda, they have a red panda tail. Have a red panda tail. I love red pandas. Normal pandas I don't give a shit about, but red pandas, oh my god, I love those sons of bitches. Surrender is not an option. I'm sorry. Oh, no, my defense drone got broken. Yeah, well, they got rid of those, and that's fine. Kinda concerned about a lot of things. I don't know if I'm gonna... No, I need to have more agility. I need to be able to survive. Because when the chips come down, I've got to be alive. Otherwise, I don't know what I've got these chips for. Okay, good. Let's max out hacking. Because that'll rip through shields. And then if we can rip through the shields and then do a lot of damage to them while the shields are down, maybe we'll be okay. Well, it's time to test that theory now, I suppose. Boarding party. It's actually a fairly decent boarding party. Oh my god, okay, sorry. I'm gonna have to take a second to read that. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, the problem is a lot of MMOs are like that unless you want to go to something like Eve or... Eve was really one of a kind, really, isn't it? Yeah, fair enough. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not being a WoW apologist. It is what it is. And they don't have any shields. I do not ever accept surrender. Are you kidding me? Oh, oxygen. Hey, look, sometimes a hero's just got to collect apples. That's how life is. I think we've got a hull breach in oxygen. Okay, so drone level 4 will rip apart shields. That's good news. I say drones, but I meant hacker. Oh, really? That's pretty exciting. Oh, good. Someone is on my ship. This is gonna hurt when it happens. Oh, actually our shields are up. That's lucky. Surely it wasn't that bad. Alright, so now with their weapons damage, they're actually putting more power into their shields, which does make a lot of sense, actually. Well, I guess we take out their shields now then. And really give them the boot. No, we do not accept surrender. You know the rule. Actually, you don't know the rules. But, well, if you knew the rules, you know that you're not surrendering. Okay, it looks like we don't have any power bars left. So everything else we add is just sort of superfluous. Superfluous? Yes. Thanks. I'm gonna ignore that. I'll take their bribe. You know it's bad when the line is, I get drunk and Leroy as a mage. Yep, pretty much. That's how you're going to get the game that you miss. Without going into like a private server situation anyway. That light is warm. You know what? I don't want to board that ship. That seems like a bad idea. Anyway, last stand! Okay, here we go. Well, we start off with the repairs. Let's get that sorted. Might as well max that out. Why do we have no one in shields? Go full DPS, you reckon? I am inclined to agree with you. Especially for phase 1. Wait. Phase 1 is the... What is phase 1? Phase 1 is... stealth. That's annoying. Phase 2 is drones. Like, jeez, that's going to be tricky. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. The Zoltan shield I should be able to take down pretty quick, but... it's going to be tricky. That's good advice. Okay, well, so far we're managing to avoid a lot of extra damage that we don't want. Actually, We're not going to be using the hull laser. We know that to be true. So, might not be a bad idea to get mind control. Yeah, pick up mind control. Let's get rid of the hull laser. I don't have the weapon power to manage that. Nor am I going to get it. So let's ditch that, get the mind control. I'm quite certain, but thank you for reminding me. I don't know if we're going to be able to upgrade it, but we can... Okay. No, I'm going to try and not fight anything. If I can avoid a fight right now, I'm going to avoid a fight. Looks like I'm about to not avoid a fight. You know what? I'm fighting this. That really could have gone a lot better. Oh well. Oh, I like how when the shields are up, then I have everything, but... Oh well. It is, as they say, the life. Well, they killed their friend, that's good. Okay, well their guns are down. Yes, try and restore oxygen. See how that saves you. It did not. Fools. Okay. 30 scrap. Might as well. I don't see how it could necessarily be a bad thing. Okay, Rebel fleet ship. Am I not playing on hard? I thought I was playing on hard. That explains why I'm getting so much scrap. Ah, that's disappointing. Oh wait, no, that's right. Two of them are linked. Okay, never mind. All is well. Okay, they're sending out the hacker drone. We can deal with that. Unless that happens. That's mildly annoying, but manageable. Yeah, I thought the rooms weren't connected. I thought all the rooms were connected for some reason. I was like, what? This is not right, but it actually is quite right. Okay. Well, let's get stuck into the whole shield room. For now, we just need engines on max. Honestly, if I lost drones, that's sorry, mind control, that's not the worst thing that could happen right now, so sure, I'll manage that. Guns are still charging. Okay, guns are charged. Put that at max. Let's begin the attack. Oh yeah, that could happen. Advice of where I should shoot first. I'm actually going to pause for a second, wait for a reply. What should I be aiming for? Shields? Engines? Weapons? What do you reckon? I call to thine divine... Divine? I don't know. Be divine. I call to your wisdom. Shields? Feeling good about shields. Well, I can't do boarding parties and I can't really do that. Okay, I'm just going to do a full hit on shields then. Jesus, that wiped out shields completely. Oh, shields have been completely nuked. That's kind of the optimal situation just then. Actually, if they've got no shields, we should be firing again. Actually, that's a good point. Try and get those missiles under control. Don't let you laser to charge? So what I'm going to do... Nope. Okay, they've got a shield back online, that's alright. My drone died. Actually, what I should be doing... I made a terrible mistake. Sure. Oh, that hurt a bit. Okay, we can get the fence drone out again. Come on, one more damage. Okay. I think the fire is gone on this room. It is? Cool. Right. I feel like we got a little bit lucky there. But now is not the time to congratulate ourselves on dumb luck. Now is the time to prepare for battle 2. It wasn't dumb luck. It was skill. I actually feel it was a little bit... Oh! You know what we do need? Oxygen. Yeah, I know the second fight's the hardest. I'm well aware the second fight's the hardest. If we can get a shot like we did this time, like the first volley, if we can get the first volley again, then we should be okay. Okay. Well, let's, everything's good, oxygen's back. Yeah, nuclear shield, I agree. I agree with everything you just said there, sir. For the moment, what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to... What the fuck was that? Oh, shit, that's right, the, That is pretty bad. You know, we're fine without oxygen for a little while. What matters to me is that initial burst. But we've got another plan for that initial burst. Well, what we're going to do... Actually, we're going to turn off the combat thing for a little while. And we're going to... Might as well turn off oxygen now. Oxygen's gone anyway. Here comes the surge. Mind control that son of a bitch. Fire everything. Okay. Now, with that done, we can't turn these off just yet, that's fine. I wonder whether we turn on... No, we don't turn on combat just yet. We wait for this bullshit to happen. Okay, suffered a couple of hits there. Yeah, that was lucky. Okay, we've got a problem in here, which we should be able to deal with. That was alright. We desperately need medical going on here. Okay, missiles are no longer running. That is good news. This guy needs to switch out. Power surge detected. That is the worst. Yeah, actually, we might be alright. We've just got to have a lucky shot now. No! Ah. Okay. Okay. There is a fire on our ship at the moment. I am not entirely sure where, but it is on my ship. Okay, we can do this. It's just occurred to me that we need to not... You can counter mind control with mind control? Excellent, let's do that. Although, I think we've got enough crew to not worry about mind control. This could be a big mistake, what I just said, but we'll see. Alright, so... Oh, so mind control my own guy? I don't know, I thought mind controlling the helmsman in that first initial volley was a really good idea. Okay. Wait, I don't want to mind control my own guy so he kills someone. That seems like a bad idea. Might just put another power, actually. We're going to boost that mind control, because that seems like a good idea. Oh, I'm really afraid. Is there another repair? There's another repair base. Well, let's go to the repair base first. Okay. Oh, I'll trust your judgment on that one. Oh, okay. Their mind control is dangerous. I've never. Okay, it makes sense. I see what you're saying now. Might as well wait for them here. Okay, so they're mind controlled. So do I just mind control on level 1, I assume? I'm going to assume that that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay. What I feel I want to do right now is I need to get the combat drone out and the defense drone. Shields are weakened. I will not have that on my ship. That wasn't too bad. Except for the fact that it was not good. Oh shoot, he needs to not be dead. Wait, who's mind controlled? Is someone mind controlled? Ah crap, this is actually looking really bad. Okay. I preferred if Martin the Mantis was not mind controlled. Okay, well that's the Zoltan shield dealt with. And we lucked out there. And there's a fire in here that we probably don't want. No?
Okay, well we killed Martin. Okay. Oxygen, irrelevant. Let's do this. That was lucky. The whole ship's on fire. That's called a bad thing traditionally. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Their shields are down. Look, we're gonna have to kill that, we're gonna have to kill him. I'm really sorry. We need our weapon systems up. Actually, what we need is their weapon systems down. No, keep that up. Oh, shit. Okay. We need to get those engines online. Of all the people who could have turned, you were actually the most acceptable. Actually, I think what we want to do now is we want to hit the engines. We're going to do this. Oh my gosh. That was really kind of close at the end. And thank you. Thank you all for your advice and your well wishes and such. I made so many mistakes there, but it doesn't matter. Because we got it. Haha! I won a game on hard! On a ship that was one of the dumbest ships, I want to point that out. That was the Slug ship. Oh. I think if you go back, that drone was amazing. Yeah, I think if you go back to the start of this video, because I'm going to put all this up on YouTube, you will actually see a part where I'm like, I think we're just going to lose really quickly, but it'll be okay. Yeah, I did not expect that result in the end. No complaints, though, of course. Although I'm going to skip past the thanks page because there's a million of them. I think I can skip it. I can. New high score. Damn right. And yet the Kitten Smuggler. Oh, the Kitten Smuggler was a sort of cheating system, though. The Kitten Smuggler was infinite. I remember. It smuggled so many kittens. I was like, how did I get so many points in Sector 1? Because it's kind of... Most piloted evasions. 369. What the hell? That's pretty exciting. And now, what the best part of this is, I now have access to the rock ship, which I've never had before, which is nice. Look, there it is, the rock ship. How nice is that? It has missiles. Well, guys, I'm done for tonight. Thank you everyone for watching. It's been great having you guys around. If you haven't subscribed, please feel free to subscribe. If you've missed any part of the stream, it will be up on YouTube, at least the FTL part, the AI Wart. Also, there will be an update on what the future of me will be. Like with streaming and YouTube. So please feel free to check that out. And I am out. So catch y'all later.